you gonna do this little countdown?
Or was that it?
3, 2.
Welcome! I was gonna introduce it.
After you.
Fuck you. This is my idea.
Get after it then.
This is Fastfoodn'Fourlokos. I'm Davis Sutton.
I'm Caleb Quezon.
Is it fast food in Four Lokos or and?
In FastFoodn'FourLokos.
The fans can decide.
You guys can decide.
Let us know in the comments. Like and subscribe to the video. So, as confusing as the title is, what we do here is we have fast food and Four Lokos. Oh no. We have to count the number of times Eric falls. This is Eric, my toy mouse. He's pretty cool. They were sold in McDonald's Happy Meals in 2003. They're no longer in stock.
The fact that you have 2 of them.
I've had 5.
You've had 5
And
Erics?
what I don't understand is I burned one of them in the oven one time.
Where did the other 3 go?
They were broken too.
Okay.
Dogs ate them. Yeah, that's Eric. Oh, he's gonna fall again. So we got McDonald's. Oh no. And we got fruit punch, everybody's favorite. So we're starting off with a good one. We're not gonna punish ourselves today. I'm really excited to have this Loco.
And I hate Locos.
They're the best. They're so good. Alright. Did you get... Which one's mine? Oh, you're opening your Loco. You got the nuggets.
Yeah.
And I got a double quarter pounder with cheese.
Davis has been getting kind of fat, you guys.
Let us know in the comments if you think I've been getting fat. You can watch as the progression goes. That's the thing also with this podcast, is like, what if we do this like weekly? Like, that is so unhealthy. Well, I guess I do that anyway.
I think that's what's just about
I
to
guess
say.
I do that more than once a week, normally anyway. But yeah. So normally we're going to have a guest possibly, but this one we don't, because we are both co-hosts. But I think we're going to do a thing that if they finish their Loco in 30 minutes, you get to bring another Loco home free.
That's a great idea.
So you can have the opportunity this time to do it. So I'm gonna start you on the clock.
I think maybe you should start for the first episode.
You get to do it. You get to do it, and when the 30 minutes is up, I'm gonna tell you, and I'm gonna be very upset if you don't.
Okay. I also don't know if the prize is worth.
Go. All right.
Are there sauces in here?
No. Remember in the drive-thru, they asked if we wanted any sauces, and then Joseph drove away.
There are sauces in here.
Joseph is our producer. You can't see him, but he'll be a guest one day. Maybe if he earns it.
Like and comment.
If you think Joseph should be a guest. People are like, no, fuck that.
Please God, no.
Not Joseph. That sounds terrible.
Keep him behind the camera.
Alright, I haven't had a fruit punch Loco in a long time. But we'll see how it tastes.
When do you think the last time you had a fruit punch Loco was?
Maybe a few months ago. I guess probably not that
That is so
long.
despicable. It's been years.
What did you say yesterday when I was like... Because I actually had a Four Loko a couple days ago. Just on my own time.
Literally 2 days ago.
And when I was like, why do I still drink these? Because that's what you drank in high school. That's what everyone drinks. And what did you say?
I said, because you're equal parts disgusting as you are stubborn.
That's pretty true. I feel like most people who still drink Four Lokos.
I still think you should make that your Tinder bio.
Yeah. I guess.
Oh my god.
It's so good. Now the key is you gotta dabble your Loco on the nuggets.
That's the key.
When you're doing stuff like this.
So that they're soaked. And then you can get those 30 minutes out of the way so quick.
You could take the fry and you could dip it into the... God. Oh, I actually got Loco.
This is already becoming the most disgusting podcast of our life. We're 5 minutes in.
You can mash the burger into it. Also, Four Lokos definitely going to be watching this, and I think they should sponsor us.
Please do.
Our producer Joseph, who everyone hates, is actually sponsored by Four Loko. We'll post the video and we'll post the link in the description.
It's funny though because we had this idea of doing Fast Food and Four Lokos before Joseph was sponsored by Four Loko.
We have a lot of ideas related to Four Lokos. Too many. Oh, that's so gross. It was actually on the fry. Now, I also have a Dr. Pepper, but I feel like that's too much liquid, and I should probably just.
I have a Diet Coke
the
and a water bottle.
Oh, you one up to me. But yeah, they should sponsor us. I feel like how many other podcasts are there about Four Lokos? Because we want to do a podcast for a while, and it's like, okay, what should we do it about? And it's pretty evident that there's a lack of Loco-related podcasts nowadays.
Pretty evident.
Joe Rogan's not drinking Four Lokos, and that's why he's not very successful.
I actually don't listen to a lot of podcasts.
I do. They're pretty good, but this is definitely the best one.
Without a doubt. What are the podcasts that you listen to about?
All kinds of things. My favorite one, I kind of want to just steal his idea and pretend I didn't know. But I think it was too popular to do that.
Too late now.
It's called Worst Birthday, where you just talk about your worst birthday by Michael Costa.
That's fun.
Michael Costa, big listener. Big fan. He's been waiting for this to come out for a while.
My good friend.
My good friend Michael Costa. Yeah, this Loco's pretty good. I don't think you're gonna finish it.
It's honestly not that bad.
No, the fruit punch is one of the better ones.
How much time do I have left now? Or do I not get to know?
Yeah, you don't get to know.
Okay.
And I told you, you'll know when it hits.
New rule.
You'll know.
You don't get to know.
You don't ever get to know.
I highly doubt my Four Loko drinking ability.
It's pretty good. Like, that's a thing though, is there's not that many flavors, and a lot of them are really gross.
Yes. Most.
They're all gross.
I think I would say all.
They're all pretty gross.
They have a lot of flavors, and the best part is that they're all so bad.
That's a good sign for a drink. But we can't badmouth it too much, because then they're not going to sponsor
We aren't
us.
badmouthing a Four Loko.
No, they're good. They're really good. To the exact.
We love Four Loko. Get your own Four Loko today.
Four Loko ads are so funny to me, because I seek out for them.
I don't know
look
if I've
for
seen
them.
one.
And, like, their marketing isn't like, oh, it's a pretty good drink. It's like, do you want to have, like, a fucking wild night? One of their ads said, you better not be wearing white tonight. And it's like a guy, Four Loko, like, spilled all over himself. They know their audience.
They know their brand.
I mean,
I'd say we know it too.
Better than most. You know who, we have to get, Young Gravy on the podcast. Because he's also sponsored by Four Lokos.
Is he really?
Mm-hmm. Him and Joseph. Joseph can talk to him about that.
Yeah, you can get him on here. By
By the way, we are recording from Red Cloud, Arkansas. I forgot to mention where we are. That's an important thing.
By the way,
any fans in the area, we're doing meet and greets, right?
Mm-hmm.
$100
the Walmart. $100 a minute.
It's $1,000 if you want us to drink a Four Loko with you. Yeah. I would like to know, because this is definitely going to be really popular. What do you think our average fan is like? Like, what's their deal?
I think we'll attract the weirdos first. No offense to anyone.
If you're watching this, you fucking suck. Honestly, though, if you're
watching this right now, consider where you're at.
Like, if you're watching episode 1 before there's an episode 2, that's not good.
Just rethink.
Maybe if they know us and they're like, oh, I'll try it. But they probably would have stopped watching by now.
Comment if you're still watching.
See, I'll be honest, this isn't the best McDonald's I've had. It's not very
But
good.
it's honestly balancing out the Loco pretty
It
well.
does go well. Maybe I'm
It does.
dipping the fries in.
Oh, God.
didn't think we'd get political this early in Fast Food and Four Locos.
Let's change the topic then.
No, I think some episode we should get really drunk and get into a screaming match with
I
someone.
love that idea.
But not being serious, trolling them, because that's the best part.
Right.
I mean, you don't mean it.
It could be about beer pong rules.
I was just about to fucking say.
Were you really?
Alright, if you pelt a cup and the cup falls, but there's still liquid in it, and they pick it up before all the liquid falls out, is that a cup? The correct answer, if you're playing at home, is no.
Disagree.
But comment, like, and subscribe. And
That's just ridiculous to think that if it hits
idea.
the ground, I'd say that if you catch it before it hits the ground, then you're good. But
well, yeah, of course. How would that in any way be? How would that ever be a cup?
Well, if it hits the
ball
ground,
didn't
then that's
go
a
in
cup.
the fucking cup.
But that's the point. That's why you would pelt it.
No, I like the rule because it dissuades people. Good word.
Dissuades. I like that.
We should unveil our bag. Is it unveil or is it unveil? We'll talk about it next week on Fast Food and Four Locos.
I'm positive it's fail, though.
Unveil. I feel like I've been smacking a lot. It's not visually appealing.
That's going to be awful.
Am I? That's gross. I mean, I feel like if that's the thing that's...
Joseph, just the solemn nod, yes.
I feel like if that's the thing that's gonna turn someone off to this, they weren't a
Grow
real,
up.
They weren't a real fan. Go fuck yourself. I'm gonna keep smacking. I'm gonna do it more. I mean, if you're watching this, you probably like smacking, don't you? Don't you?
Comment if you like smacking.
Psycho who's watched, 11 minutes of people eating McDonald's and drinking a fruit punch Four Loko.
My God.
Get a life. That's our marketing
Get a life.
strategy. Is criticizing people for watching us.
For being
You
supportive.
You shouldn't be. Even if you know us.
I wouldn't.
Turn it off.
Turn it off.
All right, how you doing? How much have you had?
Not a lot.
Oh. It's not gonna happen. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to spend another $3 on a Four Loko.
Fuck. My next one.
Something I wanted to talk about, which I don't understand. It's like, okay, people think these are gross, right?
Mm-hmm.
The mainstream media.
Or anyone with taste buds.
Anyone, most people.
Or humans.
But why? They say because it tastes bad, but then it's also like, if you get fruity, like girly drinks that taste good, that's not like manly.
That's
like,
so
why
true.
is whiskey's nasty?
That's
why
very
is that
true.
manly, but this is gross? I'm super manly, obviously. I drink these all the time. I'm such an alpha. I drink Four Locos multiple times a week.
I'm such an alpha.
How much more alpha can you get than that? Shotgun one every day.
My God. The thing is that, like, that's not too far off from Joseph's life.
Joseph, I mean, once you watch the video, you'll see. But he has, spoiler alert, but he has a bunch of Locos at the end. And those are drank Locos. He didn't pour them out. They're
These
opened
aren't
and
waiting
they're
to be
empty.
consumed.
He already has drank them. I think the fans are gonna like Joseph a lot.
I think
Or
Joseph's gonna be
shitty fans. They're gonna be.
I
big
think our
fans.
god-awful fans are really gonna like Joseph.
Yeah, I feel like this podcast is gonna blow up at some point, and then people are gonna come back and watch this one, and then they're all gonna lie and be like, "I was one of those first few fans."
That's so
And
true.
we're gonna go, "No, you fucking."
No, you fucking weren't. We had 8 views for
nobody-
4 years.
'cause nobody was watching it. That's impossible. There was only 6 views, and I was 4 of them. I haven't touched my Dr. Pepper.
That's why you should have done the Four Loko the 30-minute timer at this episode.
No.
Okay.
Because that's not even a challenge for me. And also, that would mean you would have to buy me the Loco.
That's true.
You're not going to do that because you're cheap.
Yeah, I don't buy people things.
You're the worst. Alright, I'm going to take a big gulp. I know that's what the fans been waiting for.
Give the people what they want.
Now, it may seem like these objects are random. They're not.
They're very specific.
You'll have to figure out why they're not, but you get half off the meet and greet price if you figure out the meaning of our softball weight duck who looks like it's trying to fuck.
Collection of Harry Potter films.
All of them. Not just a collection, all of them. Not in order. Wait,
2
no.
Erics sold from McDonald's in
2.
2003.
4, 5. That's not all of. I can't count. My Loco's hitting me. That's how you know it's a good Loco. Right now, I'm gonna go 7.5 out of 10 for my Loco.
You finished 75%?
No. That's my rating.
Ah.
What do you think?
Good question. Let me try.
You haven't tried it yet?
My God. Are we doing this on, like,
Up to you.
rating of alcoholic drinks or rating of specifically Locos? Like, how does this Loco compare to the rest?
Not alcoholic drinks, all things.
Just what I'd give it?
All things given out of 10.
It's not high.
No.
Like a 3.
Who put Fake Cat up there? Go get Fake Cat.
Okay.
He's a big part of the podcast. Fuck. God, we gotta restart.
He's a founder.
We gotta
Reset.
reset. He's a founder of the podcast.
This is Fake Cat.
Give him a nice up-close view of Fake Cat.
Is this in view?
Mm-hmm. Our dog likes to fuck this cat. It's awesome.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's 2. But that one was Burnt Eric, wasn't it? Or no,
That was not Burnt Eric.
That's Able-Bodied Eric. Oh.
Able-bodied Eric.
It tastes pretty good, but it kind of burns, and I don't like it.
It doesn't feel good. At first, I was feeling very confident.
Mm-hmm. That's how Loco traps you.
Your confidence in the Loco.
On the warning, it says women who are pregnant shouldn't be drinking these. Think about a woman who's pregnant.
He was like,
buying
God.
this, and then it's like, fuck. I can't have my morning Loco. Now
I
again,
can't shotgun my morning Loco.
one time my parents are gonna walk in here and be like, oh, we're so disappointed in him. This is what he's up to. This is his life. Comment and subscribe if you think I should murder my parents.
Your parents always seem like they're mad at you, but then nothing really ever changes.
No, yeah, it's kind of just like, ugh. It's a scoff. It's a constant scoff. I'd rather have the reprisal. Is that a word?
Mm-mm.
That is.
Okay.
I'd rather have them reprise me than scoff at me.
Meaning what?
Like, I'd rather have them be like, don't do that, than be like, oh, you're doing that? That's the worst.
Just like, it's bad, but it's not bad enough for me to be like, stop doing that.
Exactly.
I just disapprove.
Alright. I think it's that time in the podcast. It's question time.
Question time.
Ha! The big surprise. There's questions with paper under the couch. Bet you didn't see that one coming.
Why did you write one question per piece?
We have a pretty good budget at Fastfoodn'Fourloko.
Okay, great.
We don't need to cram onto the page.
We have a very good budget.
I mean,
we can afford 3 pieces of print paper.
All this. It wasn't just laying around. We bought this softball today. Brand new. Am I your best friend?
You are my best friend.
Aw, thanks.
Am I your best friend?
Nope.
I didn't think so.
What? No, we'll save that one for the end. Let's say, hypothetically, I was gay as well as you. Caleb is bisexual.
I am bisexual.
In case you didn't know. Joseph's just straight. Would you be...
Just so you know.
just informative, by the way. Well, who knows what I am. Would you...
Good luck guessing.
You'll have to come back next week. Episode 2, David reveals his sexuality after shotgunning a sour apple for Loco. Would you be my New Year's Eve kiss?
I don't think we'd be best friends if you were gay. So no, I don't think you would be.
What's your take on the Israeli-Palestine conflict? And or what is your favorite episode of Drake and Josh? You can answer either or both.
I thought that was the question that you left the Zoom call for. My favorite Drake and Josh episode is the only one I can think of where...
Fake fans. They're watching right now. They're big fans.
Okay, I have two. Can I say two?
Yeah.
My first favorite is the one where Drake and Josh decide to like hire this like house renovation company for their parents' anniversary to like renovate their home and everything.
Oh, an outfit.
But then they steal all their furniture.
Oh, that was a good
And so
one.
Drake and Josh
That was
then
a good
decide. It's not over there. That's like 5 minutes in.
Yeah.
When Drake and Josh then decide to work at the sushi place.
And they...
And they are like climbing on the conveyor belts and everything. And then as soon as they get back home from work, it's completely refurnished. And they're like, we caught him. That's a crazy episode.
I like how she was like committing felonies throughout. Megan, she was such a bitch. What's his name in real life?
Which one?
Fat Josh?
Josh Peck.
I hate him so much.
You don't like Josh Peck?
You're not welcome on the podcast, Josh Peck. Sorry, pal. And your career is going nowhere. Because
Oh my god.
Because he's not on it. Yeah, fuck Josh.
I like that vest, by the way.
Thank you.
Davis just put on him.
Each episode, my dad has quite the collection of hunting vests. And I want to show him off.
I think that's a
No,
great
I hate
idea.
him. He's so annoying. He's one of those people on Twitter who like tries to be like I'm like relatable to everybody, and I hate it.
I think he's funny.
Mm-mm. You don't know him though. Have you hung out with
Have you?
him? No.
Okay, well.
So I'm allowed. If you hung out with him and you're like, no, he's cool, that'd be fine. But you haven't. So
I feel like it's reverse. It would be okay for you to be like, Josh Peck sucks if you actually knew him.
no. The burden of
you've never
proof
met
is on
this
you.
dude.
That's just my attitude. I haven't met someone who's just, I hate him. If
That's
you're
just my first instinct.
You're like, if you met my friend like Dave, I'd be like, fucking hate that guy.
Oh, Dave sucks.
Prove me otherwise.
You suck until proven otherwise.
That's my attitude. I think I'm like half done. What about you?
Same.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, you're doing pretty well. Not
Thanks.
well enough though.
I didn't think so.
Come on. Throw a little sriracha in it and down it.
Sriracha in this?
Is that sriracha?
It's buffalo. What are your go-to sauces at McDonald's?
Sweet chili, but they discontinued it in 2012.
Oh, I have some question time. Question time.
Oh, that's perfect. I remember you put your questions
right here.
No, that's weird. You put them under the cushion.
Oh, you're right.
I don't know why it was weird, but
Oh.
you got no, you have to eat those. It's like, show the audience what happened. It's like icing someone, but they're dried apricots, I think. So you have to eat them now. I got you. That's the next viral trend. No, they're sweet ginger apricots. Eat them.
You just said, "Oh, you gotta eat those."
Obviously. You think that was trash?
You were underneath your dirty couch cushion. Davis is one of the most disgusting people I've ever met in my entire
Not
life.
true.
It is true.
I'm not disgusting.
You're not disgusting, but uncleanly.
I'm not, what's the word? I'm not, cordial. No, that's not the word. Yeah, I mean, I'm probably not very cordial either, but that's not the word. I'm not concise. No.
No.
I sound so
Considerate?
dumb. No. Conscientious.
Of what?
Everything.
You're just not very conscientious.
I'm
in
not
general.
Just
Just so you know.
No. I'm taking a test. It said I was 1% conscientiousness. Kind of mean.
That is kind of mean. Anyways,
you asked your
question time.
I don't know why you crumple them up like that. It's really weird.
Oh, this is a great one. What's your favorite color?
That's such a dumb question. Why would you write that?
All right. Moving on to question number 2.
So stupid.
Do you like to poop or pee more? That's a good question.
That's a good one. I would say I like pooping. Pooping is underrated nowadays.
See, I think I would say that I like peeing more, but I feel better after I poop than when I pee.
Bingo. The best is when you're pooping. Do you ever have the problem when you're pooping and you don't push down and the pee goes on
Question
the floor?
3!
The audience, that's the kind of things they want to talk about. Is when you pee out of the toilet when you're not trying to.
Oh, yeah.
That's like
No.
that's why most people are watching.
That's
They
not
can hear
what
about
happens
that.
to me. I don't think I've ever had that problem once.
Weirdo.
All right.
Not relatable.
Not relatable.
Big old celebrity.
Have you always been... Oh, fuck you. Have you always been naturally hilarious and likable? Or did you acquire that skill over time? Davis's handwriting is some of the worst I've ever seen.
My handwriting. I didn't write these.
Oh, I mean, man, this printer is
People
awful.
ask me that all the time, and I'm kind of tired of answering it. But like, I'll throw you and the audience a bone.
Aww.
And no, it was all the time. I've always been
You've
like
always
that.
been hilarious and
And
likable.
I don't give credit to God. I don't give credit to my family, my friends. It's all me because I don't give out participation trophies.
I honestly respect that.
Goddamn millennials and Gen X.
I respect
Is
that.
that-
Gen X.
Yeah, those are some good questions. I don't know why you crumbled them up.
Those were some really good questions. I don't know why I did that either.
I'm almost done. I'm doing well on this Loco.
I'm not doing as well, but better than I anticipated, that's for sure. I didn't eat my dried apricots.
This is dog shit.
Your burger?
Uh-huh.
It's dog shit.
I hate it. I fucking hate it so much.
You always get a double quarter
I
pounder
do
though.
always get it, but this time they messed it up. It's getting in the way of my Loco.
I honestly feel that way about the nuggets.
Mm-hmm.
Putting me in the danger zone.
See, I've been really gross lately. And
Yes.
every time...
Correct.
lately, I've just started...
Very recently.
No. I've been kicked out of 3 bars in the last week and a half. Here's my story.
Yeah.
Well,
Let's
so
get into this.
My move, I don't know what it is, I love, comment if you agree, I love, like, something about security guards, I just hate them. Like, even if they're doing their job, like, I immediately want to be like, I hate you so much, and I want to cause you emotional and...
Possibly physical stress.
Possibly physical, yeah. Stress.
I can't help but want to cause you emotional and possibly physical distress.
And here's a good tip. Here's a good tip. If you're getting kicked out of a bar, as normal,
As
people
one
do
does.
all the time.
As a normal person.
What you have to do is, as they grab you, is just go just go limp, because then they really gotta grab you.
That's a good
That's
one.
the first thing. And
Dead
then,
weight.
And then you go, man, I've gotta pee real bad. I gotta pee really bad right now, and be like, I was going to the bathroom, because a lot of times you were doing probably something, as I was,
As
I do.
You were probably doing something.
Yeah, for sure. I don't think they just looked at me and were like, fuck that kid. Get him out of here. I was doing something. And when they grab you, you say, I'm about to piss my pants right now. You look at them dead in the eye and you go, I'm going to piss my pants if you don't let me go.
That's
and
a
go
good
to the
one.
Bathroom.
That's also a good one for
It's
predators.
never worked. It's never worked. But I recommend
But that's a tip.
And it's also not a long-term play, because if they're kind of cool and they're like, okay, fine, man, go to the bathroom, they're still gonna gazimba.
After,
yeah, I guess then you gotta be like, I'm about to fucking shit all over myself if you don't let me go. It's not a long-term play, but if you're just trying to be there for like
as
one more minute.
soon as you leave the bathroom. Oh, I forgot I really have to
I
poop.
forgot I'm about to poop all over myself. I forgot about that while I was in there.
That's too real for you.
Yeah. Yeah, it didn't work. It just made him really mad. And then Joseph, it was fun because then we were just outside and then we were messing with them and they were like, you're not allowed to touch the like bar, like, because we were right there. They were fucking pissed. This guy wasn't even a bartender. He was just like, I mean, he wasn't even a security guard. He was like a bartender.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, you can't touch that. So I was like, oh, I'm not allowed to touch it? Not allowed to touch it, big guy?
Are you kidding me?
Yeah,
I'm not touching it.
I love it. Because it makes them so, it's the most angry those people have ever been in their entire lives. And that might be kind of messed up, but
What's
it makes
the
me really
angriest
happy.
you think you've ever made someone?
Oh, easy.
This is a great question.
Easy. When the first time I tried the piss thing.
Oh,
I went in.
This is a great story.
I went in, and I lost my fake ID, and I was under 21, and they're supposed to X your hand, but they forgot to. So at first, they were already dragging me out. And for once, I was actually in the right. I was like, no. I was like screaming across the bar to the guy who let me in, and he was like, okay, yeah, fine. So I could stay, and then like 5 minutes later, they saw me with a drink and kicked me out. And I was like, okay, fine, man. Like, I was like dapping him up and stuff.
Yeah.
And he didn't like that. It was really.
Oh, he didn't.
Well, because I tried dapping him, and he was like, it was weird.
Just the
and I'm
handshake.
Like, all right, fuck you. And then I immediately went back and jumped over the fence and came back in, and he was sitting at the door that I came into, and that's when I never thought of this strategy before. But as soon as he came to grab me, I guess that was just my instincts. That was like, I'm about to pee my pants if you don't let go of me. And that made him really mad.
But then he did?
No.
Oh,
The opposite happened.
And then...
All of the bartenders came and grabbed me. Everyone who worked in this establishment was like, this kid...
Get that
is
kid
such a
out of
piece
there.
Shit. Get him out. So they all grabbed me, and then they threw me outside, and this big fucking guy, like 300 pounds at least, in this Georgia shirt was standing there. And then I was being a little mean, I guess you could say. I was like, Georgia fucking sucks, bitch. And he was like, yeah? And he got
a little
me.
vindictive.
He literally was like bumping me. Like he put his chest out and he was like, you're fucking with the wrong guy. And I was like, yeah, bitch? Like, what are you gonna do? Because like,
you can take
punch
him.
Me. Yeah, and also, if he throws a punch, I just fucking I use my jujitsu.
Right.
And I just throw a move on him.
Rip his heart out.
I just piss on him too.
And then I'll just pee on him.
He throws a punch, I just rip my pants down.
I gotta pee my pants. It works in every case.
Hold
on, don't hit me. I have to pee really badly.
And so I was like, what are you going to do? And the other bartenders were like pulling him off, like away. Like the whole place was like pulling him away.
I wonder what these people think
No, but
of
that
the
was
story
that
now.
was just the tip of the iceberg.
Oh, shit.
Because then these girls were there who like I like kind of knew, and they were like, you should probably get him going. This isn't getting any better. So they're like, all right, let's go. We have an Uber. You can come with us. And I started walking away. And then I actually did have to piss. I tried proving I didn't have to piss, but I wanted to prove my point. So I started peeing on the building.
You vindictively pissed on the building.
I vindictively pissed. That's probably the first time that saying has ever been said.
And so to prove my point...
I started peeing on the side of the building. And then the guy saw me and he literally goes, no way. And he started running at me. And then,
no way!
And then
that is such a great...
And then I ran away. And that was it. And I haven't been back since. But I want to, because I want to know if they remember me.
This is at a college town. Like, this is stuff that, like, the bartenders and bouncers usually have to deal with. But I don't think they've ever experienced this at this level.
No. Yeah. They were...
So congrats, I guess.
Thank you.
No problem.
I know my parents watch this, and they're like, oh, he's doing great. He's really killing it.
Teresa's going to be so proud of you.
Yeah. My dad said he wanted to watch this, and I was like,
I mean, Mary.
You're probably not going to want to watch this.
Your dad would like this.
You think?
I think so.
Maybe. Well, I want to have Wallace as a guest. Comment, like, and subscribe if you want to have Wallace as a guest on the podcast.
Wallace is
He's
David's
sick.
dad.
He can wear, I mean, who doesn't know that?
He's
though?
really dope.
He could wear his own hunting gear for the first time.
For the first time.
That's not true. The Locos starting to hit.
They're just collectibles.
They're not real. They're fake hunting jackets.
They're plastic hunting jackets.
We have a closet full of fake hunting jackets. Oh my god. I am the dumbest person in the world.
Did it happen?
I didn't have an alarm.
You are the dumbest person.
I had a stopwatch.
Well, how long had it been going?
You still have time.
Really? It hasn't been 30 minutes? Oh my god, I'm already tired of this shit.
No. There's not much time now.
Okay.
So
down it.
finish it now, unless you want to have to pay $3 for your next Loco. 4 Locos have raised their price. I've noticed this, And I hope the executives watching know I'm not happy about it. And we could stop doing this free advertisement anytime unless we lower it back to $2.50 and not $2.99.
Or, what would be even better is if they sent us like a really obscure flavor every week.
That would be good, because there are some very, very obscure flavors.
Absolutely.
Never seen them in any place. And I look all the time, and they're not there. Oh, you finished your food?
No, I'm nervous too. I'm nervous to finish both my Loco and my food.
This was a mistake.
But that's the fun part of the podcast.
Not finishing your food, me and a baby.
I'm going to. It hasn't even been 30
God,
minutes.
I had this on. It's really uncomfortable. I don't like it. Fuck your honey jackets, Dad.
Do you have any more questions?
No.
No
you?
more questions.
You only wrote 3? And one of them was, what's your favorite color? That's the dumbest question I've ever heard. I thought you wrote a 4th one.
I did.
No, you wrote a 4th one. Did you? Are you sure you... Was it under the apricots?
Maybe.
Did you eat your apricots, by the way?
I really don't think that it's here.
You're supposed to rate those too.
The apricots?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Can I do it after my Loco?
Yeah, but I don't believe that you're actually going to do it.
I will. I'll try right now. Where have these been, though, is my main question. Just under the couch cushion?
Right in there.
Great.
In there. In good old Red Cloud, Arkansas.
Oh my god, that's awful.
Oh, it's time. Uh-oh. It's time.
It's time!
Oh no, I pushed it over. You didn't finish. No! No! That's the worst thing that can happen.
Oh, this podcast has turned into a disaster.
Did
you try to spray the water?
It was time's up. I didn't tell you it was time's up.
You missed.
Oh, I know.
You got only your
I
couch cushion and you just hit me in the face with a cup. You guys, Davis's plan
I fell again.
Backfired.
Well, it already was downhill when I did a stopwatch instead of a timer. Alright. Well, I feel like that's a good ending point. You don't get a free Loco, I'm sorry. You can try again next week.
All
no, you
good.
can't, because we'll have a guest next week.
You're right.
You lost your only chance.
Damn it!
Alright.
It's okay, you'll buy the next one for me anyways.
Well, like and I like them just seeing my midsection, not my But like and subscribe and comment to every single thing. If you're a real fan, everything we told you to comment all of them. And I think
thanks for tuning in.
Yeah.
See you next time.
See ya.
On Fast Food and 4 Locos. Dick.